All day and all night long. They don't call me Cuddy, I call my life down.
Well, now what's happening with everybody? It's your boy Cuddy Slim, the host of Cuttacation, the Kickback Podcast Show. It's season 2, episode 7. 7 on your ass, lucky 7 on this bitch. And yes, I got some visitors. I'm not even calling them guests. They can be guests if they want to, but they more than guests. They're visitors because they are my friends. They're my homies. They are close to me like that. I fucks with them. And to the right of me, y'all know him back in the day. He a fool on them tracks. He's a fool on the wax with the beats and the rhymes. My boy from Oak Cliff with the Duke Bizzy.
What's good, man? Bizzy. Still in this thing. Still fucking with Cuttacation. You know what time it is. Load up from the show up, nigga prep.
What up?
What up,
What up? And to the left of me, new person in the family straight from Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
West Side, Compete Green. K-Town. K-Town, you know about that? K-Town, y'all know about that? Yeah, and this my home girl. Welcome to Texas, baby, Dallas.
Thank you so
Lady
much.
J. What's up? I've been trying to get Lady J on the show for a minute. Talk to her. Talk to her.
It's Lady J in the building. How y'all doing?
And if y'all want to follow her on Instagram and that shit, she can let y'all know on Facebook. If she don't, then guess what? Scram.
For sure. Y'all can follow me though at JSlays, JAYESLAYS83 on IG.
Righteous. Oh yeah, I'm fucked up already. Just to let y'all know that. And guess what? This moment is Kodak. We finna get into some shit. You know I got. Whenever you see me wear the blue scram bitch shirt, you know I'm on my shit right now. I'm blued up from the shoe up, and I'm finna throw some shit out there. And we gonna start out with some shit, man. First time we would like to say, good game by Golden State Warriors. And you know, the blue and gold never fold. The blue and gold never fold. You know, Tristan Kardashian and LeBron James was mad for some reason, I don't know. But they were mad at the last 20 minutes of the game. LeBron James, whatever you want to call him. But anyway, you know I'm on my shit today. Got the blue cup, everything going down. Once again, shout out to my boy, the cameraman and producer, King George TV. Y'all go like his channel and subscribe to his shit too as well. Somebody call him. It is the kickback. We got people gonna be falling through. My boy Hub coming through. You know he coming through.
Oh yeah.
Lisa might be coming through, my homegirl Lisa, but other than that, we gonna keep this shit rolling like we do it anyway. So, it's been a while since I've been around you, man, and hung out with you. I see you on Facebook and Instagram, but I ain't been around you in so long. We used to go hard back in 07, 06, 07, 08.
Shit, all them years, man. Niggas just been chilling, nigga been trying to set up foundation, cuz, you feel what I'm saying? That's the way you make a business run. You set foundation first.
Let the people know where you're from, man.
Man, I'm from Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Westmoreland and Keys, you feel me?
Westmoreland and Keys.
Ah, man, we a beast, you feel me?
Cliffhanger.
Shit, like Sylvester Stallone, you feel me? Nah, man, just, you know, building the foundation, getting ready to make this last run, man. I feel like I got one more run in me, so.
Well, think about being a producer or a beat maker. You can keep doing this shit till you 50 or 60.
Oh yeah.
And like you kind of like we rappers first.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
People still ask me when you gonna come out with another CD album or do another song. They ain't clicked me being a podcaster right now because I'm a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny 2 years ago me telling them I'm gonna do a podcast show. They know I got the character for it. They know I got the personality and I got the content for it. But they're like, nah, Cuddy, go ahead and do music. Keep doing your music. I'ma still do that shit, but I'm a man of age right now, so I gotta do what looks right for me.
Right.
I can do I be telling people all the time. When I was recording music, of course you know how the studio is. Man. I was studio at that. We drinking and smoking, a lot of chicks around. First of all, I gotta go through all these levels to even get my song heard or finished. So it's too many steps to go through to complete one song.
Yeah, oh yeah.
To get it put out there and perform this shit and all that. So, in the place I was in, in the place I was in my life, right when I started recording my, I was in the middle of recording my second album, Damaged Goods, the story. And my girl got pregnant and I just had to tune into that.
You had to pull back.
And I realized, and I started sitting in the house a lot more. I started YouTubing and started, you know, looking at shit and just watching documentaries. And I realized, I'm like, damn, I can do this shit.
Yeah,
I
it's not easy. You have to have the talent.
I got it. And shout out to Ian Gleason. Cause that's the first podcast I started on. That's a bigger platform. It was iHeartRadio, Lex and Terry Station. I started off at the Ian Gleason show, and I started off as a guest because Ian used to see me all the time, and he used to always hear me. He heard my music, and he was like, "Man, why you don't rap, man? Why you don't?" And I was telling him about my stories of the rap game that I've been through. You know, my life story. Period. You've been around half of my.
Career, that's why you heard me say bad.
Yeah, right? You know, I've been. He watched me. I was doing a show every week. He watched me, and I caught my charge. I did a show the night before I put it my 4-year plea. And like when I came home, I was realizing that the rap was moving slower than it was before I even went in.
Yeah,
when I see,
already slowed down.
Just for my clique, just for my clique, within my clique. Okay. And then Dallas started a new wave too. Though Dallas was on that dance shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That D-Town boogie shit. So between 2012 kind of like brought back what you hearing now. Yeah. But it really wasn't the theme though. So. Man, it was just hard to finish the album, man.
It was hard for a lyricist or hard for a real rapper around 2009, 2010, 11.
I was wondering why you never made a project when you was around us all that. Even when you met Ray. When you met, I introduced you to Ray in 08.
Let me break it down on this, cause shit, it was like this, man. First off, I'd already been in a situation which was an okay situation. It just didn't end up like I wanted to end up. And I knew the next stage of me doing something was me owning something.
You dropped your first CD when you was young. You was like 16 or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You was young when you did your shit.
And so it was like, you know, man, I gotta get my own keyboard. Now I gotta get my own Pro Tools. I gotta get my own computer. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, so everything now, and luckily, like I said, George is my partner. You know what I'm saying? And you know how that went. You feel what I'm saying? We do crazy things and get in the situation. But some situations is a blessing. So when you hit the Navy, you know what I'm saying?
It's the best thing ever happened to George.
Hey, but it kind of fucked us up at the same time because we were trying to figure out how to get to the money with the music. So it kind of slowed me all the way down because I already knew from 21. And me and George been fucking.
Y'all was that young when y'all was around me?
Yeah. Man, George was 21. We was 21.
I didn't know the man was 29, 28 at the time. I'm grown.
Yeah, I just got grades. I went grades.
They younger than me. I'm like 10 years older than these guys.
But
but they were young though. And George always say. George always say every episode. Cuddy, you showed me the best time of my life, man, throwing them kickbacks at Brittany Park. You and your cousin staying, look, I had the pool table upstairs, and we had like this, I was building a studio.
We were having real fun. A lot of drugs, a lot of women.
We were recording music, doing shows. We was in Addison, man. And we was in Addison. We in Addison right now. And this is when I found out Addison is the best place in Texas, in Dallas to me, though. I mean, when it comes to overall, like somebody, I was on live with my boy Big Young the other day, him and his brother Bam. And it was this chick. She kept on talking about she was from New Orleans and shit, or she ain't no Texas girl. Yeah. But they're like, well, when you moved, she kept on, really she ain't from New Orleans, her mom from New Orleans, she just moved out here when she was young. So, and I kept on saying, nah, she ain't no boot chick, she don't even sound like it. Yeah. So, I was making fun about where she was at. So Bam, he gonna say, do what Bam gonna say to me. Now everybody know where I'm from, and people know where I'm at, and they know I love where I'm at. And I'm Shreveport, Philadelphia, Dallas. I mean, I've been in the North in each city. Yeah. I just happen to be, I'm from the North in Shreveport, and I've been in North Philly, and I'm in North Dallas. So, and I was in North Dallas, and I'm in North Dallas, Addison. North and North is different.
Two different animals.
This side where I'm at right now, you gotta go
north.
You gotta have your money gotta be right to stay on this side.
It's North Dallas. That's North Dallas.
So, the nigga had made a comment, Cuddy from Addison. And I said, I'm sure there, man. If I say I'm an out of towner, and I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, you need to be one to move to Addison, motherfucker.
Yeah, I said, you don't want to go from Shreveport to the Grove.
Hell, that's like moving to another neighborhood.
You move parallel.
My homegirl from Shreveport. My homegirl from Shreveport, she said, I'm moving to Oak Cliff next week. I said, baby, you might well move to Cedar Grove. So you staying in Shreveport. Why you gonna move to another place
Hey, hold on,
like
I got
that?
one for you. Shout out to Tyler 903. What's up, all my cousins?
Tyler 903,
Yeah,
Smith County.
Smith County, Gentry, you know what I'm saying? North Tyler, West Tyler, Butler College, all that shit, man. Shout out to Tyler, man.
So to go back to my story, the reason why I started podcasting because Ian invited me on this show to talk about my life. Episode 69, it's on everything. It's on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud. I came on as a guest. It said Cuddy tells it like it is. I talk about all my life situations, my rap career, my prison, me being shot and stabbed, gang banging shit, you know, all that. And then like the next time I went on the show, I was a guest again. That third time I went on, I was a cast member.
Hey, say, that's how you make progress.
And I gained fans off his platform. And all his fans are white. These are white people from small towns and up north or West Coast. What's up, Hub? Shout out to my boy Hub in the building, I started, I came a main factor, even though I was a third mic on this show. People they knew Cuddy was on the show every time Ian said he put a disclaimer on the show. They knew Cuddy was on the show because because they didn't curse that much on the show. Right. And even though I wasn't trying to curse, sometimes it wouldn't be 5 seconds and I already said something crazy. So I got known for that shit.
It's a good dope.
Then all of a sudden, somebody had told me, hey, you want to do this shit? Somebody had said, man, you need to start. I got in control of the page, the fan club page, and people started saying, Cuddy, you need to start your own podcast. Right. I said, okay. And then I was going to that was the whole meaning anyway. Me and Ray was going to have a podcast called The Happy Hour. When he came back from the Olympics, shout out to Mz.Jae Ray Edwards, he retired Olympian. Yeah. He was the oldest sprinter to run in the Olympics in 2006. He's still doing this thing. Okay. He does everything. You know, his hands in there. He got his hands in a lot of cookie jars. What happened, Ian noticed that Ray really wasn't into the podcasting thing like I was, so he didn't want to really deal with Ray, so he just brought me on. And I thank God that happened though, and all of a sudden, they started promoting the Kickback podcast. Because I didn't have no podcast name. After that right there, I didn't have a name, I just knew I was going to do a podcast. So with Ian, I always said, Cuddy would be doing his podcast soon. And because I gave everybody the game of podcast. Episode 77. So all these podcasters from Shreveport and Dallas and all around here, they listen to the Ian Bizzy show, and I gave them the game about
podcasting.
That's
how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
I gave them that. They tell me this shit. They tell me, like, the Takeover podcast, they tell me this shit. So, I'm gonna go ahead and slow this down, because she want to talk about some shit, and we finna get real ridiculous. I told y'all I got on all blue tonight, and when I wore the blue scram beat shirt, you know, on my shit. You know, we finna get real dirty tonight on some shit. But I'm just like introducing y'all to, I'm reintroducing myself and how I got into podcasting. And the podcasting, that what led the way. Somebody said, man, I remember back in the day, man, you used to throw some hella kickbacks and shit at your crib, man. You used to start back doing that. The
best, man.
And then and Hub know that too. We've been knowing each other, we from the same hood back home. So wherever I lived at, I always been the honeycomb hideout or the kickback, right? No line. I'm talking about Queen Street, Jewella, Greenway Square, Skillman. You know, everywhere I stayed at in life, man, I always been the spot everybody hung out at, man. So I said, Bean, my podcast is gonna be called the Kickback Podcast.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I did? I said it's gonna be Cuttacation. The Kickback Podcast.
There you go.
Because all this shit, the scram bit, the Cuttacation shit, I planted them seeds a long time ago in my rap music. I said, my podcast is going to be just like my rap music. It just don't have a beat. Anything that I would say in my rap songs, or when I would post on Facebook, I'm going to say it on my podcast. That's why I don't post on Facebook no more, because this is therapeutic to me. Like I get a breather out, let some steam out, talking this shit to some people, because somebody gonna hear it, they're gonna be like, okay, I feel, dude. Me getting out of my system makes me feel better about it. That's why I love podcasting, and rapping versus podcasting. I gotta record, I gotta get a track from a producer, write on the track. First I gotta feel the track, then write on the track, then go record the track, then get the engineer to mix it down and master the shit, and then I gotta play that shit and perform that shit to get this shit sold. A podcast episode is like an album itself. This episode is an album. I just record this shit. I give you an hour about some bullshit, and some good shit, and some ugly shit, and some real shit. Cause I'm so real ridiculous. You know, I speak some real ridiculous shit. Not ridiculous, real ridiculous. So I give you an hour of that, and all I gotta do after I finish, George just do his little shit and just load that shit up, and I'll send it to you next week. I don't gotta do nothing else. I don't gotta perform this shit. This shit get across to you quicker. So that's why I love podcasting, and I can be myself, and I can do this shit till I'm 60. You know what I'm saying? So that's my podcast story, though. And like I said, I'm still rapping, recording music.
I got some shit for you. I told you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I stayed on my Kanye shit for 3 years, man. I got my goddamn keyboard finally and just set, you know what I'm saying?
You watching?
Set in my room. So now I got enough shit put back. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of the producers going in $35 route, man. I ain't really going that route, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, catch motherfuckers I want to work with. The motherfuckers that I see on the uprise, you know what I'm saying? And when I catch those people, we'll work. And not only will we work, you know what I'm saying, but I'll double that shit over and we'll do work on the mic side. So
I seen you was with 52 Savage and Blake B with y'all.
Yeah,
I seen the video and shit. See, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be jealous as a motherfucker when I be seeing y'all. I be like, damn man, I wish I could be out. Like, it's not like hold up. What it is though, y'all did
cheeseburger.
Yeah, y'all was in front of that store. Y'all was the comedian dude, the fat guy with the gold. I don't know him, but
I know he was a comedian. He cool and bitch.
so yeah,
cheeseburger.
Yeah, cheeseburger. People know they got cheeseburger. He's known.
yeah.
I be want to be around it sometime. Cause I know, like me and 52 Savage, shout out to 52 Savage. We've been running back and forth, you know, all this shit. I said, them who need to be getting your beats.
Yeah.
52,
Yeah.
Blake B, like I know all these up and coming rappers, man. Like, and you still can be a rapper though. You still young enough to be out there.
And that's, you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to double at the same time. I'm trying
You
to
still can be a rapper, you know what I'm saying.
At the same time.
But your production though is a fool though. Like you like who it is? What's the nigga name? Big Crit, Havoc from Mob Deep. Y'all do y'all own beats. And you can rap. So Kanye West.
Yeah.
So it's easier for y'all to have like Tux and Ray. They can make a fucking album in a day because they produce
They
it
can
too.
feel the music, and as they feeling the music, they making music
And like
too.
I mean, so that was my whole thing about it. I got mad because I was locked up for 2 years. And in the whole 2 years, nobody want to make your music. And everybody, all of a sudden, everybody want to jump in the booth now because Cuddy's hard.
Well, shit, Cuddy, you
so I
gotta
couldn't even
understand,
finish my album. I'm the reason why everybody was together anyway.
I know,
I put that shit together.
but that was gonna be the, you know what I'm saying, that was the backbone, because when you left, you know what I'm saying.
Ray and Tux put out an album while I was gone.
Well, shit, you know.
As a matter of fact, they was finishing that. First of all, we had a group album, the others. Before we was doing that before I got locked up because I already knew we got the record deal before I got locked up. I signed the record. I signed the contract because I knew I was going to jail. I knew I was getting a 4-year sentence. I read. It took me 3 hours to read this shit. Ray tried to get a distribution deal. That shit, only me and Tux had an album out on iTunes. Nobody else had an album out. We didn't have no group shit. We didn't have no sound wave, no following. So when Ray told me he tried to get a distribution deal.
I know shit. You was on iTunes. Shit.
I'm still on iTunes.
I'm talking about when iTunes was like in its infancy.
Yeah,
like
it was
before iPhone was out.
Yeah.
This is when iPods was still out.
I sold 5,000 copies on the street, hard copies, sitting in Sherlock's right there where I sit it now. I sold 5,000 copies of my CD hard copies.
I'm a witness.
I'm talking about, that's out of my hand. I'm talking about, I don't got no street team. I don't got nobody else. Somebody else probably sold 10 copies for it.
Street team.
But I sold, guess what? Then I put it on iTunes. 5 months before I went to jail. And I was going to court every day, going to arraignments and shit, fighting my case. And I sold another 2,000 on motherfucking iTunes. And guess what? Them motherfuckers was from Italy, Austria, not Australia, Austria, London. You know what I'm saying? France. So my motherfucker was. I go on my YouTube. I go on my iTunes account.
Straight up.
And go to my PayPal account. It showed me where they buy, who buying it, and where they from. Motherfucker was buying songs off the album for 99 cents. They come back and buy the whole album. Thank y'all. I got $16 from y'all. Straight up. I'm talking about. So I know it's how much money I made out selling my. I know I can sell. I know I'm good at it. I know I can sell it. I tell people I can sell water to a fish. 5 fingers to a fist.
Straight up.
To my walking to a deaf man.
Straight up.
I can do that. But if I had a team, if I had somebody else that's with me that's just like me to do what I do, shit. I'm telling you what that might look like.
Crazy.
For real. I'm talking about, so, what's that here right there? Oh, they're the meme and shit. Don't distract me with that. You gonna get on niggas just don't get it. Keep it over there. I don't even want to look at it. We getting y'all in a minute. We getting y'all in a minute.
Damn,
I tell you what. I tell you gotta do me off on that one right there though. I hate I looked at the phone. But I'm so, but you understand though, like I got 70 cents off $1 on my shit. That's one thing about iTunes. You pay them what $7 a month, and that's all they want. Everything else is yours. But I'm gonna tell you what I did with that money though. I had some real G shit. That PayPal account, I was in Denton County. That money I made on my PayPal account, I got one of my daughter's mom came up. I got this shit transferred to their account. They could take care of my kids while I was locked up.
Straight up.
And get what? And my state, and I ain't had to go to motherfucking child time if I wanted to. I just went if I wanted to.
You better Drake.
Until I stayed. Until I had some. I came home with $600.
You better than Drake.
I came home with $600 in cash. Straight up, man. And then what people wire me money and shit. Thank y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worked for 2 months when I came home.
Yeah,
so I mean, like, but that's where the rap game. That's why what was I talking about? Me rapping and shit. I started rapping because I see everybody really wasn't on that shit like it was before I went in, and like everybody's energy wasn't the same either. So I fell back. I think Damaged Goods was the last solo song I recorded. Probably Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is a real political song.
So you can feel me on falling back sometime, right?
But you feel back, like you you lean back. You laid down and got the cover and put it over your head. When we was heavy in it, and like this nigga can rap his ass off like for real. I'm talking about like. Remember that time I brought you to the studio? It was me, you, my girl D, my daughter's mom, and she wasn't my daughter's mom at the time, but it was Ray crib right here when he first came.
I remember. It was shit. Ray had that hard ass beat, boy.
And you rapped all night.
Yeah. I was on that Mercury, the ep6 shit. Throw your threes up, by the way. Shit, yeah, I was on that Mercury shit. Rapped all night.
I love podcasting, man, because I'm rapping with no beat playing.
Straight up.
Shit. I still, hey, y'all, what I said on that? I said downable. What's that key word I said? Did y'all watch that episode? Did you hear what I said on that last episode? That word I made up. She was more downable.
Oh, downable.
I don't know. I ain't watching. I ain't hear. What I say? What I say? Jordan, though. I be talking some shit, man.
So we'll stop looking at it.
Let pass the mic to Lady J up in this bitch, though. Let her talk, man. Let a woman talk. This the year of the woman.
Thank you. Finally. Let me get some of this.
Talk. Go ahead. You want some more Moscato?
No, I'm good right now.
I did this. It's a bud, actually. Yeah, bud. I gotta get on. I'm getting this bud. Go ahead, talk. Which was you? Hold up. You came on the show for a reason. Let's talk this shit. Run it. This Cuttacation and Kickback podcast show. You know how we do this shit, man. We ain't Tony the Tiger, man. We don't sugarcoat our flakes and tell you you're great. Fuck no. Talk.
Right.
So since we just gonna get into it,
what's been bothering you?
My thing is. Hello, how y'all doing out there? Shout out to my people back home in Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
Love y'all. Shout out to my family here that's in Dallas as well. Love y'all as well.
Right.
But no, some real stuff. So like, as a woman, I feel like guys these days are, what's the word I'm looking for? Like everybody wants to play the game. Everybody wants to get the, oh, how you doing? You know, you look beautiful. Okay, yeah, we know this. What else? Like, oh, yeah, I want to get to know you. And then they get to know you. And then they want to get in your pants. Okay, if that's how you going to go down, then they go down. Then y'all want to go. Okay, but if a woman do the same, niggas be out here in their feelings, like, what?
Niggas don't.
For real though, niggas be in their feelings, like, oh no, you can't do that. How? How is it okay for you to come out here, you know, spit your little game, and it's, you know, mug take the bait, and it's okay for them to look like the fool, but then when the game is played on you, then you want to cry.
Well, first time, I don't think you should be able to snap that whip appeal on. Just hit him with a little bit. Don't hit him with the whole whip appeal.
Fuck him how you want to fuck him. I want you to fuck me.
I mean, that is the purpose. Don't nobody want to go out here like, yeah, let me just give you some mediocre. Like, let me just, no, you better not. Don't waste my time like that.
If it's a one-night stand,
no, don't waste my time.
Even if it's a one-night stand, I'm still gonna fuck you hard though, man. Shout out to Rhino. Shout out to Rhino.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You know,
no, but on some real shit. So it's just like, my thing is, as a woman, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? Come to me on some, yeah, man, you cool, whatever. We click, but this is what I'm on. Versus you, oh, let me do all the right things or let me say all the right things, and then you in there and you got a bitch in her feelings. But then when she started expressing it, then it's niggas ghost. Like, I'm out of that.
So basically, the niggas just should have came to you. Hey, what's happening with it? What's up with it? Let's kick it and let's go on the rendezvous and let's have some fun instead of just trying to make it sound like you're trying to get in a relationship.
Exactly.
In other words, a chick told me a long time ago. I was about 19, and ever since this chick asked me this question, I've been going with this shit. This has been my perspective to now. She asked me when we was hanging out at my crib. You know, I had a crib at 19, and we sitting there smoking, and she's over there, and she said, "So you want this to be a fuck thing, or you want a relationship?" And when she said it, no chick never asked me that shit. I'm 19 years old.
Real shit.
So she said, my man was a little bit older. She said, I was old. I was 21 because I was in Philadelphia then. She said, do you want to fuck or be this relationship thing? And that's the realest shit a female can ask you. So I thought about it. And I said, guess what my answer was? And it was so fucking goddamn genuine. I said, on the cool though, I just moved up here, you know. I just want to have sex. I ain't even in a relationship right now. I'm just trying to fuck, you know. I ain't really. And guess what? And she said, cool, we can do that shit. And guess what? We fuck, when we fuck, we had no feelings attached to each other. We went to go gamble and shit together. And think about it.
Good fuck.
I got more out of her just fucking her than I would have probably got out of her if I was in a relationship with her.
Well, you kept it all the way live.
Exactly.
You gotta keep it all the way live.
So I tell all the chicks, I don't like relationships. All the chicks already know Cuddy is not trying to have a relationship. I'm just not that type of person, man. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm engaged with my podcast. My podcast is my.
Well, in my heyday.
No, I'm not. No, girls already know to jump with me though. So I guess it's easy for me. It comes to me so easy because they already know what it is. They know it's not gonna happen. I don't even ask girls if they got. I'll never ask a lady if they got a boyfriend, and I never ask them what they want to drink.
I'm not.
Cuttication.
That's cuttication.
Motherfucking cation. And that's word to God right there. And everybody know it. And you've been a witness of this shit. You never see me buy a girl to drink. Somebody buy a real drink.
Shortcut though. Cut it.
Check this out. First of all, I got a homeboy. I got.
Get her two stiff ones.
Watch the chess game right here. Watch the chess game. I got a homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name. He gonna know who I'm talking about anyway. Every time we're around females or ladies or chicks, for years, the first thing he do, we get around chicks and we're around, you got a boyfriend? Oh, no. Fuck that shit, man. I don't give a fuck she got no fucking boyfriend. What a man got to do with me? Shit, I don't got
not trying to hear that, see?
I say he just fucked up everything. My conversation ain't the same no more now. So what I do, I just keep talking to chicks. If they tell me they got a boyfriend, cool, all right, let's keep talking. You still talking. And then after an hour, I got an hour conversation with the chick. Then I say, hey, man, get a double vodka or some shit. Yeah, now she's gonna take her another hour and a half to finish that bitch. Now I got 2.5 hours for $4.
Hell!
And then what? I still ain't asked if she got a boyfriend. And she went from talking about, yeah, my man at home to talking about how a man don't be at home. You start telling all her business.
Start telling all her business.
Yeah. Never tell a woman all your business. Because one day she might be in our business. Yeah, every time, man. And I tell you, it's chestnut checkers, man. Like I said, guys, take this game. Cuttication, y'all.
He giving you the game right there.
Cuttication. Never ask a chick if she had a boyfriend and don't ask her what she want to drink. Fuck that shit.
Straight up. He give you some game.
So yeah,
that I basically what you can do with the guy.
Lady J is stressing about dude really just want to fuck, but he do the lovey-dovey shit.
Because he think he want the lovey-dovey shit.
So let me tell you some shit. When guys do that shit right there, and you know they with that shit, they keep back down. You like go 2 months, then give him the pussy. Then give him the pussy, I got to scram. I I gotta go moving back home. Where you going? I'm going back to Chicago. Here, have his head fucked up.
But at the end of the day, like, I ain't even.
At the end of the day, you should just say,
I ain't even trying to play them games. Like, just let me know what it is from jump, and then we good from there. Best thing you can do is let her make the choice, because when she see you, she already know what's gonna be or not. Period. Point blank.
You know what?
Period. Point blank. When she see you, she already know that's gonna happen.
You wonder why I hang around a lot of chicks, right? I don't hang around dudes out of 10 o'clock. You notice that, right? You know, you hang around those niggas.
I got you.
And then we always think about myself with chicks.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. We talking about making some money. But girls say that shit. Girl, we already know what we want to do and who we want to leave when we go to a spot. They already know. So that's why I say that line, my boy shout out to Biggie Small. Once they grit in game begin. You talk with your eyes, man. Fuck all that loud fishing shit, man. That's why you be quiet. Them eyes, look, a pair of lips say anything, the eyes tell it all.
Man.
Once they grit in game begin, y'all do stick that same lane to them. I'm talking about straight up. I'm talking about and that's why you already know. You can tell when a woman's digging you, and I know when they digging too. Though. It's like it's easy. It's just to say, hey, let's go to the crib. It's just what? Okay, let's go. When they say let's go, it's 1:30, and they want to go in there, open their legs and eye hop at this time of night. Come on, dude. Get it? Get it? Cuttacation. What's wrong with y'all here? Y'all better do this shit right. Yeah. Motherfucker being committed to these motherfucking chicks and shit, man. The chicks being committed to these dicks and shit, man. We all can fuck each other, man. Straight up, man. That's what I'm trying to be about. Hell no, fuck that. Alright, check this out right here. Here go a story right here, y'all. Here go a real live story, y'all. And guess what? Guess what? This story right here, the real names are not being used to protect identity.
Oh man.
So tonight, right, at work, one of my co-workers, a female, she only works on Mondays and Wednesday nights. But tonight's Thursday. You know, about 7:30, we busy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Her husband come up there and shit. I'm thinking her and her husband finna come up in there and he up in that person that hold the stand. Turns out, nope. He asked the manager, is Nicole here? Boom. No. Okay. All big guys, I'm like, I said, say man, that's such and such husband. That's such and such husband right there. What do you want? He said he's looking for such and such. And I'm like, she's not working tonight. He said, I know. I said, okay, she must lie and told him that she's working tonight. She's really working somewhere else.
Ah, man.
Bless their heart. Like I said,
man.
That's some crazy ass shit right there. So it goes back to what she's saying. Why be in a situation that we gonna be playing? It's easier to you breathe easily and you smile more when you don't gotta worry about no burden on your back. You gotta think for somebody else and shit. I love like the situation I'm in right now. I only just think for me and my kids and keep their mama them smiling or whatever. I don't gotta report to nobody else and have to worry about. I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that when you coming home shit. And I used to be like shit 20 minutes and 20 minutes turn to come up like 2 minutes. I hate that shit, man. Like it's like. Or you gotta put a time on something, a report on something. Hey, shout out to guys that are married. All y'all in a relationship out there, it's cool though. But it's like, I mean, I just don't. I'm just not that type of. I'm not. Hold up. I'm a great lover, but not a good boyfriend.
I can understand.
I'm gonna put it that way. I can love you to death, but I guess boyfriend rules or not, I can't abide by them. I don't know. I mean, I ain't talking about cheating. I'm just talking about let a man be a man. Let me hang out and do my thing, you know, because I mean, I get bored quick, you know. I mean, I ain't just saying. Well, I'm in a relationship. I ain't never cheated on no chick, you know what I'm saying? When I was you know, committed to.
But y'all fall into monotony. I understand what you're saying. You get bored. It's like some of the shit that's going on.
All I want to do, man, is kick it with the boys sometimes, smoke, get out of the, it's all I want every now and then. I ain't trying to get in no chick skirt.
Right.
Now I'm single, I am every now and then.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, every now and then, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about, hey, Monday through Friday, out of those 5 nights, probably about 2 nights I'm probably trying to get a skirt. Other than that, man, I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to see what's cracking on some other
It's just the weekend, no matter what day it is.
And I don't be on. See, I don't work on the weekend.
You know what I'm saying,
I'm out on the weekend. I'm full-time father. I'm with my kids.
Nah, but I'm just saying, regardless of what, that's just the weekend, regardless of what day it is. You get your 2 days that you're looking for some man.
Yeah, man, and guess what? I don't be craving this shit either. It's just okay. I just ride the wave.
If you fall past some nice ass.
Because guess what? And hug, man. I'm gonna tell you, check this out. Think about it. Out of them 2-3 nights, hold up, check this out. At least twice out of the week, I tell the chick to get out.
Well, hey.
Get out. Like I'm talking about at least twice. And I ain't bragging, I ain't glorifying it. It's just sad. It's sad. Every chick every time I have a chick over here, let's just say if I go 4 nights having a chick over here, 2 of those chicks I told them to scram. So get out of here, you too drunk, you too loud, you bozo, you ain't nothing by. Where did I park at? I don't know, bitch. Which way did I park? You parked across the street over there, go that way.
Look, I don't know, bitch.
I'm talking about, but that's how, it's like then I had that one chick I be telling, hey, you just spend the night, just lay down. I'll get you in the morning.
Just chill.
Trust me, you'll love it in the morning time. It's gonna be like breakfast.
Just chill. You know what I'm saying?
Best part of waking up is Cuddy in your cup.
Looking at it.
Cuttacation, man. Shout out to King George TV. Shout out to my boy Hub over there representing C Park Northside. Market niggas in this motherfucker.
Man.
318 Ratchet City in this bitch. The real Ratchet City. Top of the boot. So, what brought you to Chi? What brought you from the Chi, man? There's a lot of Chi-town cats down here.
I know, right? It's like everybody from home is coming down here. Really, when I moved, I've been down here 6 years in December. So really when I moved down here, economy in Chicago was horrible. What's his dude name? Ron Emanuel, whatever, had just got in office and everybody was so excited. This nigga came and just wreaked havoc.
Teachers.
Man, closed down 100 or more schools.
Right?
Why schools. You know what I'm saying? This is not buildings that are abandoned. These are schools.
Where were those schools? Where were they located at?
Oh, you know they was located, of course.
Scram.
So you talking about the mama that don't have no car, you know what I'm saying, and her baby school is right across the street. And now it's gone.
Now she gotta
you know what I'm saying? Now she gotta walk into the bus.
And it's 3 feet of snow.
Come on. Not only just that, we ain't even don't even get into the safety of it. Come on.
The crime rate, niggas still going hard.
It's crazy. And it's summertime now. Summertime is the worst ever because niggas ain't got nothing to do. You can't put, you know what I'm saying? They ain't not in school.
A lot of niggas walking in Chicago. I ain't never seen them many niggas just walking down one street before.
And I wish Spike Lee would have made that Chirac movie a little bit better.
And it's not like neighborhoods no more. Niggas is fighting over blocks.
So okay,
you on this end of the block, we on this end of the block.
To the gangster shit then, since you go in there. Since you from Chicago, you from a gangland, so me being from the same type of city too is a gangland. You rock with the guys that tilt their head to the right or the left. I gotta ask you just give a direction. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that. You don't want to say it?
Okay. I got family in different places, you know what I'm saying? Just know I'm good. Wherever I go, I'm good.
That's the way I rock my hat today. It's gonna be alright, goddamn.
As long as we know that we good.
Well, what's your favorite number then?
What's my favorite number?
Looking ass.
I'm not going. No,
I was just
asking. That was a nice trick follow-up though, but I ain't going.
That was good.
See, that's the part they nobody be telling you rappers, man, don't get mad when we ask you questions because you don't have to answer them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. All these motherfuckers be getting mad and shit when they say something.
Or if you get this, you ain't gotta put out a whole big ass paragraph.
Oh my goodness.
The next
Cry
day.
about it.
I think I like this little wave right here though, man. Not having no that extra. I like this shit. He need to come next Thursday too though. She going well. She going good. So I gotta talk about this shit real quick because it's relevant right now. And by the time y'all watch this show, it might be irrelevant. but it's still intelligent. So what do y'all? What's your take on Pusha T and Aubrey?
Body bag.
You gonna ask him?
Body bag. She ain't heard it.
You got real person in there.
Keep real.
Hold on, this is my thing though. Okay,
I'm gonna say this real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about how personal he got, but this is hip hop. I remember Nas calling Jay-Z a Tabo hoe. I remember, you know what I'm saying? I remember all this shit.
Either was a disrespect.
Yeah, it was as disrespectful.
I think Ether still go harder. I think Ether and I think Ether and 21 Gun Salute and what that shit Get Money, Tupac shit with the Outlaws on it.
Yeah.
I still think them is both disrespectful. And No Vaseline by Ice.
No Vaseline is disrespectful.
So that right there, what Pusha T did, don't have nothing on those tracks I just named.
But on the scheme of things, it was good for somebody to actually get that disrespectful with Drake.
That shit was really
happen.
From the rappers that I listen to, they would say some crazy shit than what Pusha T said. So that's really candy cane with Pusha T did. He just really did. And guess what? Shout out for Pusha T doing what he did, because people like, why he had to be so disrespectful? Because Cuz brought Cuz wife in this shit.
Yeah. And Drake known for fucking niggas bitches.
I mean, I won't allow nobody to talk shit about my homeboys and homeboys.
Hey, and you know what? Somebody else, they missing the other part too. Drake talked about Kanye, which is Pusha T's producer. So Pusha T talked about his producer, 40.
Yeah.
Who looked 80.
Hang on, I thought he was talking about E40 at first.
Nah, he was talking about 40 who looked 80.
E40 get him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So all is fair and good penmanship. And you just gotta come back. See, where I say it's an L at is my dude wrote a whole soliloquy about him being in blackface. Using blackface, give me 16 bars about it. Don't give me a whole, you know what I'm saying? Now you thinking, you on the back end, you lost. You losing to me.
Guess who said that shit to somebody else said, hey, Star said that shit, Star in the morning. Star said that shit today. He said, why? I never heard of a rapper explaining himself back in a paragraph. Give me the fucking bars, dude.
Not ever.
Fuck that shit, Aubrey. Aubrey, you know you done fucked up, don't you? You know you done fucked up, don't you?
So I'm waiting on, it gotta be a response for this weekend over with.
No,
Say, man, listen.
Come on in.
Drake don't have to respond. He's larger, way larger than Pusha T.
okay.
Say, Nas killed Jay-Z on Ether, but when Ether came out, niggas, the whole masses was still like, yeah, Jay didn't get really killed on that whole. Even now,
He right. Keep going.
even now, you know what I'm saying? Even now, niggas be like, yeah, Ether, we didn't get niggas, like I was a Jay fan, and most people were.
I mean, I'm a Nas and Jay fan.
My son is named Nasir, so I'm a Nas fan too.
You know,
but,
Nas my favorite rapper, him and Young Mouth.
But
I still like Jay. I was on the Jay. You know,
and you know how it was. Everybody was like, "Oh, Ether was dope," but Jay still win. And then Jay ended up signing Nas, and that's kind of like,
yeah, but you know,
it's
Nas got mass appeal right now going on hot shit. See, Nas got an album coming out though, and I ain't gonna have to listen to a song to buy because I know it's gonna go hard.
Yeah, well, he's still the best rapper.
But the thing about
I'm just kind of, you know.
the thing about
Drake may win the war.
Drake is going to win the war.
But Drake lost this battle, and it was the most real.
That was a dope diss track. That was probably
you're
the best
being
diss track.
biased. I'm an objective, non-biased person.
Okay.
I'm just going with the flow, man. 'Cause I
just
care.
with God's play.
I'm gonna tell you. I was riding with Meek
He only
Mill.
love his bed.
I rode with Meek Mill. I was mad the whole time.
Hold on.
Because he wanted to get somebody from a neighborhood that I know. If somebody would diss one of my homeboys
He only
like
love
Dick
his bed and his
Sack.
mama. He's sorry.
Go ahead, say it again.
He only love his bed and his mama. He's sorry.
Who?
That's what Drake said on God's plan.
Nothing
What you
but
talking
God's
about?
plan.
What you think?
He said he only loved.
He okay?
He
Yeah, I
only
heard that.
loved his bed and his mama. He's sorry. He told you right there. I got a baby, man, but I'm a sorry ass nigga and I only love my bed and my mama.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I'm just bullshit.
I don't think this is
I'm
a good
just
tell me to
bullshit.
believe that.
I'm just bullshit,
But,
you know what I'm saying? But that's what he said.
Hold up, brother. Whether he said that about him or not, the whole thing about it, people are talking about, he was very disrespectful. Okay, because dude, he mentioned my wife. Like DJ Envy, y'all same niggas said y'all took up with DJ Envy 3 months ago when DJ Envy had ranted about them niggas Mero and Desu making a joking joke about
I
his
took up
wife.
with Desu and Mero.
Me
Because
too.
I didn't fuck with that
Me too.
bullshit. Because that nigga didn't really say nothing that bad.
But check
He
this
just
out.
said, your ass wasn't gonna leave because DJ Envy making them chicks.
That's what
you know
they
what I'm
were
saying?
saying.
And then the nigga brought it back and said, I'm just bullshit. I don't know.
But then it
You know
was
what I'm saying?
time out. These are comedians. They say it in a joking manner anyway.
That's what they do.
And then get what they say they sorry, right? This nigga steady go on.
Hey.
He steady press him.
Hey, but you heard what Barrow said, nigga. We go outside.
He
Hey,
did-
that was real though.
Nigga from the Bronx.
Hey, shit.
But I'm just saying though, the same motherfuckers that said Pusha T was disrespectful for saying what he said to Drake, that's because this nigga had said something about his wife. Just like the dude said something about DJ Envy's wife 3 months ago when y'all was all on DJ Envy shit. DJ Envy got me blocked though, because I had made a video about that shit. But I don't care.
DJ Envy got you blocked, man?
Damn.
I never go to Breakfast Club.
Wow. Damn.
I did a video about this shit. But I made a point though. I said, Angela Yee, she about to
That means DJ Envy.
I said, you know, what do you want to watch? Hold up. Hold up. This is what it is. I had made a video. I hashtag people's name and shit so they can automatically watch it.
Ooh, he saw that, bro.
And this is what I said. You trying to make your wife a celebrity now, man. You got on the platform. You got on all these shows and shit. Now you got her target people to say something too. Just like y'all talk about the Kardashians, how y'all talk about Amber Rose and all these other motherfuckers out here. Now your wife gonna get talked about.
And they saw that shit. I ain't gonna hear this shit.
Block shit out. I said, oh look, that's why it's on YouTube. I said, you see why Angela Yee, I said, this is what I said. This is what Angela Yee got mad at me because she blocked me too. I said, you see why Charlamagne, the God, ain't revealed who his wife was yet, and Angela Yee ain't revealed who her boyfriend is because she got another boyfriend next month anyway. That's why she don't even tell you who her boyfriend is because she go to a different man every month. And ever since I said that shit, I can't do it. I can't go to lip service. I can't go to I can't go on Instagram. I can go on Breakfast Club but yeah, she mad at me.
No.
Shout out to Angela Yee though, girl, you still look good. So that's some real shit I said though. Y'all didn't reveal who y'all dating. Why he should have his girl on that platform. But anyway, shout out to Pusha T, he up what, 2-1?
Yeah, he up 2-1, man. He up really 3-1, man, with that damn, cause that picture is a whole fight in itself. You know what I'm saying? That picture bad, man. That blackface picture, y'all. That's a bad picture, y'all. You didn't see the picture either? Yeah. Come on, my nigga. That nigga gave the hands. That nigga had the big smile on his face.
How in tune are you into social media? Since we setting up the talk, I want to let you get the floor for a minute, though, because I want to let a woman talk. Give the shit to Moscato.
I got my Moscato, thank you. But no, like see me, I'm like on the cusp. Excuse me.
You on the cuff. You handsome.
Cusp, meaning like, I'm not old, but I ain't young, but I'm, you know what I'm saying, in the middle. And I done grew up, you know what I'm saying, in the tavern, so I got an old soul. So like for me, with all this that go on social media or whatever, like I'm never one to really go too in depth. You know what I'm saying? With it. I'm gonna hit you with something here and there. You know what I'm saying?
You agree with the situation.
And I'm gonna keep it moving because my life is my life, and I'm judging it enough. I don't need your judgment and nothing else. And then on top of that too, like people be like, oh, it's a platform, like you just getting it off your mind. But it's a lot of people out here too that just be playing. Like literally, they get on Facebook and it's entertaining to them. And when I was introduced to Facebook, like I was in college or whatever, and that was like literally your way to, you know, get to know people.
Or your family members.
No, it wasn't even family members like that.
Cameraman smokes too, man.
Let me do with you, man. True religious shirt
He
wearing.
said, and don't forget about me. Thanks.
You want a Moscato, man? Yeah. I know you see that nigga Hub over there in the cut, man. Shout out to Hub, man. C Park niggas. C Park niggas.
Yeah, but I mean, like my view is kind of like, you know, I appreciate social media because it does give you that, you know what I'm saying, immediate access or whatever to people, especially
free advertisement.
when you and that too. Thank you.
Yep.
She is a model, so look me up on that IG.
Check y'all.
But no, at the end of the day,
I got a cameraman for you.
I
shout out to Jelly Roll.
I really appreciate it on that end. But at the end of the day, as far as like my everyday, I'm not finna get on there and just, you know what I'm saying?
Embarrass yourself.
Embarrass myself. I'm gonna post, so this is what I think today, or this is what, like, I mean, if that's your cup of tea, that's what you do, but that's just not me. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. They set you up though, because the first thing you see, what's on your mind. Exactly. And like taking the selfies on my mind type of shit, or this right here. And that's why I learned. I just advertise on Facebook now, or I say some slick shit, or I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of guy, I would go into a bar and throw a bum up under the table and let it roll, and I walk out the bar and let it play blue. I'm that type of guy.
Right.
I would drop a grenade in the place and walk up out that bitch and let everybody get. I do shit. Sometimes I'm petty sometimes, so I use that shit for that. But I try to use my podcast page for that.
Right.
And I just use my regular page to just show my son off and make slick ass some shit that I come up with. Cause I mean, I'm always coming up with my own little slings. I don't know. All the slang that I say is my slang. I never heard nobody else say this shit. I created this shit. Like,
right.
I don't. And that's the gift about me though. That's why it's good for me to be a podcaster, because everybody know even though I'm a guy from the streets, people know I'm a witty ass guy too, but I'm serious about it. Like, I say some crazy ass shit and you be like, okay, I can't believe you said that shit. But I know every time my mama watch the show, she probably praying saying, I hope you ain't gonna say nothing crazy. I know I hope you don't say, cause she know I don't care about saying anything, you know, but I'm gonna say it in the correct way. I'm gonna figure it out. Like right now, something I want to say, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna say it though, but I'm gonna get there. I'm already gonna get there.
That's how you know it's real though.
No, that's I don't write this shit. This shit's not fabricated, man. I told you it's not Tony Tiger around this bitch. We ain't sugarcoating our flex around this bitch.
That's what's up.
I was scrap. Yeah. But like I mean, it's cool though, man. So you don't got no boyfriend, in other words. You know I gotta fuck this one.
Inquiring minds want to know. I still plead the fifth.
You don't got to answer. I plead the fifth to everything that goes on in this apartment. How about that? Even if it's on camera.
Walk through the door.
It never happened.
I plead the fifth.
It never happened. It's a pigment of your imagination. You're fucking wrong. Like my boy Trump said, you're fired. Oh shit, boy, that Bud Ice a motherfucker. Shout out to Bud Ice. We ain't eating nothing. We starving like a motherfucker at the kickback tonight.
Nah, we good.
There's a dice game going on the kickback tonight. When you go to kickbacks, man, sometimes ain't gonna be no food. It's just money for you.
I mean, I will partake.
So what type of dudes you like though? What type of guys that rub you? You say, I like that dude.
I mean, it depends. Like, my thing is, I go off a vibe. Like, at the end of the day.
You just ride the wave.
No.
No, they do.
No. Sometimes you'll crash real hard. But no, like, for me, I go off a vibe. Like, I'm not one to be on some, oh, you gotta look this way or sound this way. I mean, you gotta have a job. Hello. I mean, this day and age.
Yeah, you gotta be active.
Please.
You gotta be active.
At this point in life, please, can you own something? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Can we talk about entrepreneurship?
That make her more downable.
You know what I'm saying? But
downable it is. That's about straight up. Straight up, for real.
Oh.
When you work in, I work at motherfucking, I work at the airport. When you work at the airport, Terminal C. Terminal C. You gotta have 3 IDs to come see me up there, so don't even try to come.
I sell coffee.
Look at that.
Hey, I seen a motherfucker sell coffee in Terminal C. That nigga look like he was having the best time in that bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, shit.
Shout out to Dallas, Texas, y'all, man. We in Dallas, Texas. We in Addison. Up in Addison where niggas don't live.
For real.
We just take and don't give.
Yeah.
That blunt, man.
Yeah, man, I'm real fucked up.
Come on, Oak Cliff, nigga. Come on here, Oak Cliff. You in the north, nigga. Oak Cliff up in the house, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We got Oak Cliff. We got 2 cliff hangers up in here.
You know what, man?
2 cliff hangers.
Like I said, bro, I'm real fucked up right now.
So, what the time looking like, Jordan, man?
We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Y'all know what's about to come up. I don't give a fuck right now. Somebody finna scram. You know. You got a scrambutual, man. I know you know the scrambutual.
Oh, man.
Hold up, time out. Do you know about the scrambutual shit right here? You know what I'm saying? The scram bitch, you know what I'm saying? Scram bitch. In other words, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You You always see every time you see me cutting, scram, bitch. We walking past the motherfucker, got my 9 glasses on the track. Cutting, scram, bitch. That goddamn motherfucker right there, Jay. But yeah, Scram Bitch Award, man, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be a situation. It can be a place, an organization. It can be a headache, some type of virus, anything. Something that you don't want to deal with. Scram. Bye, Felicia. Adios, amigos. Bye.
I got a situation.
So it's like, and it don't gotta be like, Scram being like not like a permanent get away from me. It can be, but it's like it's kind of like a little laughter behind it. When I say bitch Scram, then that's when it's like you know it's really serious. So every week there's something to somebody or something that went on that bothered you, and you just wanted to scram. It's kind of like going to church and you go get the preacher to pray for you, and you just rejoicing and all your shit. You feel good walking out there, bitch. You're just letting out whatever you're trying to get out. There's a way to say it, and you can call it a person's name if it's a person. You can call it a place. Nobody watches the show anyway, so you can say their name. I'm saying their name. So, do you have a scram bitch?
Man, I got a scram bitch award.
Can we hear it?
Alright, so I got a job. I ain't gonna tell you where I work at on camera, but I do got a job,
identity.
man.
Protect the identity.
Just know, at this job, man, now, I have been in the restaurant
Talk
business.
real loud, too, though.
I have been in the restaurant business, you know what I'm saying, for the last 20 years.
I know.
My side job, you know what I'm saying.
I know how you work, too, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, man, I had this lady come into my kitchen, man, and tell me that she had that she know what she should be doing. She know what time it is.
Get her size she wearing that.
Hey, man, she from South Dallas, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work at the cafeteria, man. Hey, I got to cook for a whole bunch of people, man.
You in the kitchen now?
Yeah, I'm cooking, you know what
That
I'm
ain't
saying?
your platform, though. You
That ain't even my platform, but I'm making, nah, this is a whole crazy one. My personality ain't right to be in the front for this motherfucker. Just know that. So,
keep going.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So,
I'm good right
yeah,
here.
keep me in the back, you know what I'm saying? So,
Cool.
yeah, man, this one chick, man, come in, man, from the sunny south side, man, telling me shit about food, man. And I'm looking at this lady like, bitch, do your job, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about me. I got this.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. I only been at the job for like a week. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here demanding shit. You know what I'm saying?
When you see her next time, we gonna tell her. In other words, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, man. God damn, man. It's too early, man. Give a nigga a month. Get a month.
Good first.
Yeah, god damn. Can I understand this bitch fully? Shit.
Shit. Dr. No shoe wearing that motherfucker.
Man.
Greasy apron wearing that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying, man?
You got you a Scram Bitch Award, man?
You know, we're trying to think. I can't think of that.
You want me to come back to you?
When you come back.
Alright, cool. Hey, what about you, King?
Man, I got a fucking Scram Bitch
Give
Award.
it to us, man. Run it to me right.
My Scram Bitch Award goes to
Who?
a whole slew of niggas who do the same thing.
What they do?
Janky ass promoters.
Thank you,
Your shit don't work cause you just don't pay, nigga.
Your shit ain't working because you just don't pay, nigga.
Scram, bitch. I don't care what you think
Scram,
about
bitch.
my shit. You ain't gonna never hear a nigga say they ain't get paid by me.
In other words, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Next
Scram Bitch. Yeah. Lady J. Come on, run it to me right.
What I got?
I know the ladies ready for this shit. I know the homies, they like, yo, lady, they cheering for you right now, girl.
I ain't saying
They
that.
cheering for
Shout
you right
out to
now.
the ladies, to the queens.
I know Nene watching this shit. Hey, if I know Nene watching this shit, go ahead and give it to
But on some real, so Amon told me
you. Get it.
craziest shit I ever heard in life. You know how you click and you vibe with somebody or whatever. You know, you feeling each other out. Amon told me, you her. What does that mean? Like, don't you understand? So this motherfucker gonna tell me, you her, you know the one that, the man be looking for. Word? You for real, son?
Get this nun come and say that.
Mind you though, this is less than a week. Scram it. I'm not going. Less than a week. No.
What's his name?
No. We never gonna put no names out there.
Amag, scram.
You know, I'm from Chicago, so we say Mag or whatever.
Okay, I got you. Okay, the Chicago slang. Chicago, I learned something new. I got Cuttacated. That's cool.
Oh, wait. Amag is a person?
Yeah, Amag could be a lot of things, but right now it's a person.
She got it. So she's slick. We just all learned some shit off the kickback.
Like when we say think of that motherfucker.
Like round.
Like we say think of round.
That's my round.
That's why I say. That's why I like it
right there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
this mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was African.
Yeah. I thought you know what? He might be.
I understood what she said. I got people from Chicago.
Okay, you know what I mean.